Hey everyone, I'm Palmy, also known as the creator of Creepypasta Life on Webtoon, and I'm looking for voice actors to dub my comic. If you think you have what it takes to voice these characters, please give it a shot. I'm not making any money out of this, so this is just a fun little project I thought would be cool for all of us. Since you won't be getting paid, here are all the fun perks you'll receive once you get selected. You can get a voice actor role in the CPL Discord link in the description, a chance to join future live streams with other casts, shoutouts in Webtoon episodes and YouTube videos, and I'll occasionally do drawing requests for your channel and other social medias. Now that that's out of the way, here are all the characters you can choose from. First up is Ruby Hart, also known as the protagonist. Ruby sounds lifeless most of the time, but she's actually the most wholesome and caring character in the story. Here's an example of how she would sound like.
It's just that my whole life he's been my protector. Someday I want to return the favor. After seeing my father killed that night, not much frightens me. It's not as though I had much choice in the matter.
Second is Liu and Sully. Liu is shy and has trouble expressing how he feels. He really looks up to Ruby for her kindness, but he doesn't really show it. His other half, Sully, is the complete opposite of him. Sully is basically Liu with a more, sassy tone. When he's in control of Liu's body, Liu is fully aware of what he does, so he likes to mess with them by hurting the people he loves. Here's an example of how he sounds like.
Huh? No, I don't care about you. It's just that you're always at your desk writing stuff down in your diary or whatever. I got curious where you ran to, that's all. It's not weird at all. You're just being stupid as usual.
Third is Eyeless Jack. EJ is a quiet yet dangerous character. He was sent by Slenderman to look over Ruby when she was a child, so he kind of has a soft spot for her. Ruby sees him like a big brother figure since he's always been there to protect her since she was little. EJ's appearances never changed throughout the years due to all the organs he consumes that helps him live longer than regular human beings. Here's an example of how he sounds like.
Yeah, I promise. Just come with me, would you? Thanks. Where are we going? You'll see when we get there.
Fourth is Jet, aka the second protagonist. Jet is an aggressive and caring person. She's very much what you would call a tsundere. She likes to insult people when she gets nervous and pretends to hate people she actually cares about. She's one of Ruby's closest friends and would literally beat anyone who hurts her. She has a soft spot for video games and food. The only way to drag her out of the house is through bribing her with food or going to the arcade. Here's an example of how she would sound like.
Look, I was following you guys around as usual, and I saw you sneaking into a school after it was closed, so I came in to find out what was going on. I'm still not sure what you weirdos are up to, so just deal. I'm here, I'm going with you, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it! Mao! Get back here!
Fifth is Ben Drowned. Ben is the most stubborn yet lovable character in the list. He loves disobeying Slendy's orders and locks himself up in his room all day just to hack into people's computers. In this comic, he's older than the canon story, so he sounds more like a teen. Here's an example of how he sounds like.
Because I know you're hiding something from Lawrence you don't want him to know about. But if you don't want to talk to me, then I'll just be on my way. Meet me at the lockers at the far end of school in 15 minutes. Fine. I guess you don't really care if Lawrence finds out about what you're trying to hide from him.
Next up is Slenderman, arguably the hardest character to voice. Slender is a more serious character. He only talks when necessary and is in charge of keeping the pastas safe. He may not act like it, but he actually cares about them. Slender spends most of his time reading books in the mansion's library for new spells he could learn. Here's an example of how he would sound like.
Walk with me, and you will never know pain again. My hand will guide you, and mold you into something greater than you could possibly imagine.
Last but not least, Splenderman. Splendor is a cheerful yet dangerous character. He's the complete opposite of Slender and loves annoying his brother. Despite his friendly personality, he's just as powerful as Slender when he's mad, maybe even stronger. Here's an example of how he sounds like.
Hello, everybody. My name is Splendor Man, and I'm here to give you all free ice cream. Oh, and you don't need to be afraid of me. I'm not all scary and cold like old Slendy.
That pretty much sums up all the characters I need for now. I don't plan on adding any new characters yet, but I'll make another casting call for them once I do. Good luck on your auditions.